Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hearthstone. Season 2 is just rolled out. Well, I say just, but it's been a couple of hours since I've been able to get on my computer. So, not everyone will be rank 25, but the point of this series is to go up the rankings before it gets reset again. Because if I remember correctly, this season will last about a month. So let's see how far we can get in that month's time up the ladders. And we start out with the same old angry chicken rank. And I've added some visuals into the video as well. It's a card with my name on it, and the picture inside represents which rank I'm on at the time, just to make it a little bit easier. I'm going to play with my Druid deck because I really like it. It's been really good as well, so I like to play with that and see how things go. Alright, so that's not really... I need some more 2-drops, because that Master Swordsmith is only useful when there's not a minion on the field. I do have an Innovate, so I could, on turn 3, get 2 things out. Or actually, I could have gotten the Harvey Golem out straight away, but... Let's see what our priest does, shall we? Are you there?
My greetings.
Let's find out at first if he's actually there. So this is my first game in the new season, and last time I got up to about rank 15, I think. Alright, so I got 6 mana I could potentially spend. You know what? I'm actually going to put it out because it didn't put anything out himself. It doesn't do anything at the moment, but next turn I can get out the Harvest Golem. Coins and to an injured Blade Master. Alright, I'm fine with that. Could actually go for a taunt. We'll probably take that out straight away though. You know what? I'm going for it. +2 health taunt. Hit him for 1. He gets a 5/6. He can't do Shadow Word Shadow Word Death yet. And it makes that guy safe for now. Alright, restores 2 health. So it doesn't kill it. But he doesn't attack, so that's good. Alright, deal 3 damage or 1 damage and draw a card. You can get... Let's see. You can't get a weapon, so I'll get that out. And... I'll actually use my Wrath to get rid of that. And instead of going for him, I'll just do that. So chances are, no, it didn't get a buff up to 6/6, but that's alright.
Is someone injured?
Alright, whenever a minion is healed, draw a card. So he heals it up. And get some card draw. So let's see. How do I want to do this? First, let's get that out. Then we get rid of that. And get rid of that. So we got board control. He's down to 17 health. He does have a massive card advantage. While 7 against my 5. Alright. Gets torn out. We need a way to deal with that. Which I can. Do a swipe. Hit him and take some damage. There we go. And hit him for a lot in the face. So next turn he's dead unless he does something about it. Yeah. Even if he could clear the board, I would still have the damage harvest golem. Plus my hero power makes 3 damage. So. Very nicely done. So that's one game won. And we got 2 stars at the Angry Chicken rank. So I think if we win one more, yeah, if I remember correctly, if we win one more, we go up to the next rank. Luckily, we can't lose stars at this rank, so that's always a good thing. It's a you tried. Thank you for trying. Here, have some cookies. Alright. Actually, that's a good 2-drop, or 1-drop even, because Warlocks can't. Yeah, I'll actually coin Acidic Swamp Ooze, Master Swordsman, on turn 2. Alright, well, that's a Voidwalker. So I can get rid of that straight away. Alright, it's a Blood Imp, so it gives it 1 extra health. And he uses a Mortar Coil. Well, that's effective. I have to say that's quite effective. Yeah, now that's going to be slightly pointless to do. I could innovate Swipe. To get rid of that and that, but plus do 4 damage to him. No, I can't because I have to get to the taunt. Well, that's a 1-3, so I'll just... No, I'll just get rid of that. Get rid of that, get it out. At least the taunt's gone. If he plays something else that has low health, I can get rid of it. Possibly with Swipe. And if he does play something scary, I got Druid of the Claw. Alright, that's Imp Mass, so that's a lot of 1-1 imps. Sadly, I actually have to... It actually has to stay for 1 more turn, so it can go... So it can go down to a 4. That will keep the imps up, though, I think. So, how do I want to do this? I definitely want to get the taunt out, so he can't do damage to me. Because even though the imps are buffed, they're not that buffed. Most of these will die trying to get rid of that taunt. Well, turn 4 is basically my only choice is either a swipe or a Defender of Argus, but Defender of Argus is a bit of a useless play when you don't have anything to give taunt to. Well, +1/+1 to that, but it's a bit pointless actually.
I wonder.
I guess he doesn't have a good way to get rid of that, so he's just going to... Oh, he's going to Soulfire. Alright. That's 3 cards wasted for 2, I think. Oh, Blood Knight. Right. Well, that makes it more difficult. The only real play I have here is Swipe. Get rid of that stupid Blood Imp. Let's see how that works for me. At least that stupid thing is gone. So do 4 damage to me if you want to do that. Right, life tap. 4 damage, not that. I'm not really getting the cards I want here, to be honest. I'm really not. I could, yeah, kind of have to.
What to do?
I don't really have any other choice. I'm just gonna do that. Get rid of at least that 1 damage. As I really don't want to play that Defender of Argus. Now I think I should have, because he probably would have taken it out with that. And I don't have an Innovate, so I can't bring that out. That is annoying. So... at least this way it's not completely pointless. It gets rid of some damage to my face though. He's probably gonna use that to take, yeah. Get rid of that. And do 9 damage to the face, I guess. Yeah, 9 damage to the face. Alright, this is getting slightly annoying. +4 attack or +4 health and taunt.
What to do?
Only gets it up to 5, so that doesn't help. Could draw a card and see what comes up, but it's probably not going to be that great. I don't really think I have any other choice here but that. So... 1 mana short, that's the annoying bit. It's 10-12 damage to me next turn. Oh god, that's annoying. Well, I had to take a chance, and it didn't go so well. Well played, sucks. Oh, you can't win them all. Nah, Yeah, I know. I can't lose stars. So I was actually hoping for this to go, oh well, 1 win, 2 win, etc., but it didn't go. Sadly enough. Alright, let's try it again. Let's try it again with my druid deck, and hopefully this time I'll actually get some better card draws, because the Defender of Argus is only useful once you got a lot of stuff on the field, and I didn't have that, so. Alright, so I'll get rid of all these because I need some 2-drops. Sunfury Protector, not really what I want. I'm debating getting rid of that Mark of Nature, to be honest. It doesn't really help all that much. If I got something with charge, I can give it a quick 4 attack, but it's not really brilliant. So first turn I won't do anything. I could potentially go up to 5 mana if I get something that's 5 mana cost, but I really want to save that, to be honest. So that's a potential Ysera on turn 6. If I can get some other stuff out, that is. But at the moment I don't really... I mean, I got a Sunfury Protector to just give... If I have to choose between one actually going out, I prefer for that one to go out without actually getting the benefit of the taunt. Right, as a Ragnaros, so get that out on turn 5. I'll actually put that out just so there's something on the field that he has to deal with. Like I said, it's kind of pointless to actually get it out, because it doesn't reap the benefit of the battle cry, but prefer to use up that one instead of the Defender of Argus. And if it doesn't do anything about it, I can always bring out the Defender of Argus next turn if I don't get any good 4-drops. Alright, using up a Heroic Strike to get rid of that. And armoring up. Alright, he's really going for the armor here. So that's Ancient of War that I could actually get out right now. Ancient of War on turn 4 is actually pretty decent as well. I mean, it's either a 10-5 or a 5-10. I don't see him actually being able to do 5 damage straight out of the bat, so I'm going for the 5 attack. Because the most removal with warriors is that you have to do damage to it. So if I give it 10 health and he doesn't execute, it doesn't really matter. So if you can't get rid of it this turn, I at least can do 10 damage. And that's a lot better than 5 damage would maybe... Alright, so he's going to do that and then execute. Yeah. Well, it would have done the same thing either way, so, but now I wasted a coin and an innovate, and that's really annoying. But, that is really annoying. But then again, I prefer him doing that now, I guess, than once I get one of these 2 out. But I really could use an innovate for next turn so I can get Ragnaros out. Not entirely sure what kind of game he's playing here, to be honest. It just seems to keep going for armor, and I have no idea. I mean, obviously I have to bash through that armor, but fine. At least something that he has to deal with again. Because I'm starting to wonder that he has one card in his deck that gets benefit from how many cards he has. That's why all he does is armor up. Or he just doesn't know what he's doing. That's also a possibility, of course. But if it is the same thing like last time with a charge creature and stuff, I'm keeping the face. Unless he brings out something scary, that is a good option to have. And otherwise, I can either get a double Ysera or a double Ragnaros. Plus, if he brings out some creatures, I can get rid of them with Wrath. Alright, so he's armoring up again. He hits that. Then he... Alright, well that's both. That's Execute's gone. Leaves him with a 3 damage being on a field, but I can just get rid of it quite easily by doing this. That's only to a minion, so I'll keep that. If he does start to swarm the board, I can use Starfall. So, at the moment, this is a bit of a boring match, I think. We hardly played anything at all. All he's done is armor up, using 2 shield blocks. And what else? Alright, that's a Bolt of Festoka. That's actually quite scary. But what I have is also scary. And if my RNG is lucky... Ah, that's a shame. It's the wrong one, but he went through his executes, so... Even then it's no more than... I mean, if he hits it, he gets rid of the ogre, he can hit me. Problem with Ragnar is he can't attack, so he can't do double damage, but... That is a shame. I think when he... I think at the start he could actually do both. But next turn I can actually give it 4 extra health and a taunt, so... 4 attack is useless, obviously. Plus I could also Faceless Manipulator it. And give it +2 attack, alright. And he gets rid of my Ragnaros. That sucks. Alright, Core Hound. This is where Starfall comes in handy. Gain 2 mana plus 3 cards. And that's gone. So all that armoring up hasn't done him that much good at the moment. Plus he got some really scary creatures in my hand. Well, one. One scary creature that could turn into 2. Alright. War Axe. Some more armor.
What does the future
And a throw more force again. It doesn't have another execute, so I'm confident I can get this out without it dying. Ooh, Ysera Awakens. That's always useful. Because the max he could do to it is 5 damage. He went through both his executes, so he can't take it down that easy. Mortal Strike only does 4 damage, so that's 7, 9.
what now?
So if he decides to just rush me down and do 7 damage, I can get 2 of those out next turn. I did 1 swing, which is clever because it's a Wind Fury, so you don't want to bash it the first time around into a me and have it die. But what else are you going to do? Right. He's rushing me down, I guess, thinking that I can't get through his health. Alright. That lets me do that. Plus 4 health and taunt on 1. And then I use Sarah Awakens, and we're golden. Ooh, Dream card. Always nice if he does bring out something scary. But a 16 health taunt is quite hard to get rid of. I got 7 cards. Alright, it's a cleave. It's another cleave. Heroic Strike. He really wants to get rid of that. And then he armors up. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's draw a card. This means innovates.
Where shall I strike?
Plus the innovate because I can't use it otherwise anyway.
Bring me steel.
Bring out my swordsmith. And hit him for a grand total of 12. And another Ysera Awakens, plus an Emerald Drake. I'm really thinking that this is a new player, to be honest. Just because of all the armoring up.
Well played.
Well played.
Play.
Well, that shows you that armor is not really that helpful. And we're level 24 Leper Gnome, so it's a good place to stop there, I think. I don't have any... Right. Yeah, so 3 games, and we're now ranked 24. And come join me next time and see how far we can get up the ranking in Season 2. See you next time.